Hi, Mr. Mullins.
Hello, Mr. Mullins. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fine. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, great. Well, tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm a young, eager person who loves a challenge, and I love a chance to interact with the public. I just recently graduated from Southern in Logan, West Virginia, with a degree in the IT field, and I've been working at Wendy's for the past 7 years as a manager.
Here at Brilliant Corporation, we like skilled people here. What do you feel is your greatest strength?
Well, my greatest strength would have to be my people skills. I feel after interacting with someone for a few minutes, I can make them feel like a close friend or family member.
And now, what do you feel is your weakness?
Now for my weakness, I would have to say I can't be late. Lateness is a pet peeve of mine, and I cannot allow myself to be late for anything.
Well, Mr. Mullins, why do you feel we should hire you rather than another candidate?
Well, like I said it before, I'm a real people person, and I feel in this field that you need to relate with the public a lot. And with my skills and work experience of dealing with the public, I feel I can handle the position very well.
Teamwork is very vital here at the Brilliant Corporation. How do you feel about working with other people?
Oh, I enjoy working with other people. I mean, teamwork is a very important part of the job. You can't always do everything on your own, and like I always heard, two heads are always better than one.
Sometimes things here at the corporation get pretty rough. How do you think that you handle stress?
Well, I feel I handle stress very well. I mean, working in fast food is probably the most stressful job you'll ever have. I mean, you have to deal with the public, you have to deal with being short-handed and having to fill positions. I mean, have you ever had a customer bring you a burger back that was made wrong, and they're just really irate and throw it back at you? And just to hold back the stress and just cool and handle the situation, I felt I've always done that very well.
Well, Mr. Mullins, I can see here on your resume that you have currently finished college and you have worked at Wendy's for 7 years. How does your college education and work experience relate to this job?
I feel my college education has done prepared me for this job very well. I mean, the classes that I took were really hands-on. The teachers I had weren't just in the book, you had to do it hands-on. And for my work experience, I mean, I've dealt with the public for the last 7 years. So, I mean, you have to be able to handle that public and the stress.
What kind of salary do you expect to receive on this job?
I've searched around the area and done some research before coming here, and I found out the starting pay is around $80,000. I could probably do it for a little bit less depending on the benefits the company does offer.
Tell me about a situation at work or at school when you were unsuccessful in accomplishing a task. What could you have done differently?
A situation I could have done different. Well, there was this one time at work. At Wendy's we have what is called a drive-through timer, and that's the average time it takes to get an order and get the food out. Well, one night we decided to train a few new employees on different positions. Let's just say the drive-through timer went pretty high that night, and if I could probably done anything different, I would probably just trained 1 or 2 employees that night instead of just the 3 or 4 that we did.
This concludes the interview.
Well, if I don't hear from you in 3 to 4 days, would it be okay if I call to find out if the job has been filled?
Sure, sure. Let me get the number to my secretary real fast. And give us a call whenever you'd like. And there you go, Mr. Mullins.
All right, thank you for your time.
You're welcome, Mr. Mullins.